time for that nice morning bath, jacuzzi tub pool adventure. So, hello, it's once again VoxMiner. I know we took a long leave of absence, and during that leave of absence, I played tons of games, and I didn't record them, but I had fun anyway, which is all that really matters in life. But I'm here to show you one of the maps the scholars in residence were working on. One of the beauties of this world, if I don't say so myself. Or if I even do say so. So this was the house I built. And I built this single-handedly, no help. Well, okay, so some of the stone I borrowed from other people, but you know, like this was not a group effort. This pagoda of mine was all mine. I did it all. Took many hours, the number I will not disclose, especially as you look towards the inside. You may question the amount of time I have on my hands. So right here we have a huge, obviously you can see birchwood staircase. Now honestly it probably looks a little bit ugly since it's solid birch, the whole thing. You know, that could be adjusted later. Also this should be merged a little more with the mountain. But time to stop talking about the flaws. Hello, Andrew. Here we have a nice banner. We're going for a very communist theme here. Ender chest, some stuff that we used. We took the Ender Dragon and the Wither successfully. Storage room. This had the cool armor, now it just has the junk armor. What is this room? Smeltery? Yeah, smithery even. This thing was loaded with potions we used to take out the Wither. The rose to keep with the communist theme, obviously. The enchantery. Oh, and then here's a cool little thing. Behind every staircase is either a chest or, in this case, there is a pretty sizable mine down here. Oh, and something great when I dug this all out by hand in survival mode, but something great was that there was a spawner room right, like, perfectly aligned with it. So I also set up a kill switch in case something unnecessary gets in there. Better cut that off. I guess this could technically burn down the entire place. Hopefully it does not. Please do not. Okay, it doesn't touch the wood. So we're fine. Just in case. Okay. Put that back in my... Yeah, so it tunnels into a bunch of different cool little sub-mining areas. But I absorbed all the resources basically early on. Mostly to build this house. And fill it up with loads of cool stuff. In VoxMiner's room, as we woke up to, I accidentally spent a bunch of emeralds on like 10 efficiency 2 fortune 1 shovels. And the sad thing is, obviously, fortune is only good for if you're mining gravel and you need a lot of flint for some reason. Some loot, rare loot stashed back there. See, people don't think to check behind the staircase. I hope. There's a guest room. I was hoping someone would live with me, but nobody wanted to. I'm a sad boy. What's behind here? Was this the one I already checked? No, this one was empty. There was stuff in it, but a lot of times I had to dig into my stashes to grab stuff. This was originally gonna be the top room, and I had a bunch of TNT in here, but I ended up using that to expand the mine downstairs because I don't know. I felt like blowing things up. I added this little stone top, not because it makes it look cooler, because it probably doesn't, but because we got the elytra and I needed a nice perch to fly off from. And I'll show you that where the elytra can lead to after I draw out the town a little for you. So it was a really sizable vanilla village. So I decided to like live here and sort of control the village, mostly because I thought it would be fun, and it was, you know. when you don't have real people to talk to, you can talk to fake people. Oh, there were a bunch of skeletal horse storms. There were like 3 of them, and there were like hundreds of these guys around, so this will be a common trend. You'll probably see a lot of those. Let me turn down the music, because sorry. If you'd like that, I'm sorry. Full-size beacon, because we had so much iron. When I say we, I mean me, Matt, you may have met, and Will, among others, but mostly us 3. Well, mostly me and Matt were on here, honestly. My brother was on here too. Hydra heads. I don't know what this chest has. This is the first time I've been in creative mode on this world, because it was a survival world. This is my brother's like little stash, because he didn't really feel like building a house. But I'll show you what he did feel like building. Finishing. That other wall you've seen, and I built the wall around this town, of course, but this other wall was supposed to be a whole town he was building. He built the sort of outside design, which is not bad, but then he stuck this cobblestone hot springs in here. Oh, and here's something else he found the time to build. An underground establishment of sorts. I'm sorry, Andrew. But, yeah. That was, there's a secret, like there's like a secret tunnel system. He was supposed to be like that guy underground, I guess. Mine entrance 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's very inconspicuous. You never expect something if you were outside that mine and you saw the painting. Okay. Was this the way we came from? I hope not. So I guess he did have a house. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a house. Sorry about the lag. Okay, this isn't lag. This is like, sorry, Andrew. What is going on here? I can walk this way, but I walk this way. What's going on? Oh my god, do I have to, excuse me, relog for this? Oh my god, okay. Communist faction, Red City, interior well, I think he was working on more, he was gonna work on more stuff there, but this is kind of creepy. And then it leads up through the well, because no one would expect anything in the well. I expected it, I'm sorry. There's some banners around. This was the first house I occupied in this town. It was really decked out. I mean, for a vanilla house, you know? Empty chests in this room. And then I had a kind of secret storage stash up here. You may have noticed it from the outside, the little room on top of the house, you know? Okay, that's enough villager sounds. Yeah. So that's about it for this town. I'm going to go over to Matt's establishment and then continue. Alright, here we are in the aforementioned Matt's establishment. You can see the beacon. It's not that far away, but I don't want to make you wait. There was a rail system we built going between these 2 places. Very highly functional. It's like you get in, you hit the button, and then it just sends you straight there. It's very nice. I don't know, there's a lot of redstone relating to this thing to get it so like it sends out and it won't double up if you have another cart coming back. It'll like always go to the opposite track. I don't know, it's beyond me. He really loves acacia wood like no tomorrow. This is his main house. Under here is like a network of tunnels. What's with people in underground tunnels? Really nice lava room though. To the farm. I don't know what this leads to. Oh, this is his giant storage facility. If you like being organized, that's what you need. Here's the farm. For some reason, it's in a house or something. I guess it's ergonomic, you know? Oh, ergonomic, the thing everybody calls convenient, not even convenient, like sort of small practical things. Nobody knows the actual definition of the word, though, I swear. Oh, we can look at the enchantery I think he had in here. Okay, door, excuse me. I want to try and leave everything intact mostly, at least at Matt's place, because this could still be used as a vanilla world. Here, let's go to the Nether really quick. So basically what we did was we built roads connecting what we needed to do, which is always nice. Oh, well, there's something there that I'll love to show you. There's just a random portal there that somehow got there. If you keep going in this direction, you'll find another fortress. This one leads to my house. So as you can see, those portals are very close to each other. Of course, it's like, what, 1/6 the distance, something or other. If you keep going that way for up until the end, you make a left or something, there's a portal to the end fortress, which is very convenient. That's how we easily got to the end, back with all our good armor, etc., etc. You know what though? Actually, should I take what do you want? I'm gonna ask you. Do you want to go to Will's place first, or see the surprise? And you know what? I think you would say, I want to go to Will's place first. Oh my God! Oh, to the mines. I don't want to be here. It's a nice door though. Very nice. Okay. Will's place first, because you know the good stuff, the good surprise should always be at the end. I think. I'd like to hope so. Okay, if I can find Will's place. So when I find it, you know, we'll continue this. Alright, I found it. It wasn't that hard to find. So he really likes all wood stuff. It's like he almost has a fear of stone, like, I don't know what you would call that. Cobblephobia, but he never spent too much time on this server specifically. Aside from building the house, I guess you junk item shoot. Ah, that's a nice thing to have. He worked on the inside of his house a lot. Oh my God, I haven't actually seen this place. It kind of resembles the design of one of our temples we built. I think might be the featured video on this channel. At least it used to be. Crops, animal. Oh, see, that's where he stopped. But it must have taken a lot of time. Importing all this water, of course, and by that I mean getting 2 buckets in an infinite pool, because that's how Minecraft works. What? Excuse me. Excuse me, ladder. Excuse me! Flying up ladders is not easy! Okay. So, that's that. I hope you like that design. So, actually, it turns out it wasn't far from Matt's place or my place. It's in those unloaded chunks over there. You'll just have to take my word for it. Big, huge ravine you can see cut through the earth. Almost died there several times, but never actually did. This was the first like camp Matt and I set up, excuse me, with, I think Andrew was here too, on the server. It's just a big farm, and it has like a little tiny house. There are still a lot of cows there, so I'm not gonna bother. This was the smallest village I've ever seen. I have never seen a smaller village than that. Somebody was actually going to set up a future skeleton horse shop. We have so many. See, that just illustrates it. I don't know. There are just far too many of those. But, anyway, so what I'm going to do now is locate a nether portal and show you the surprise. Excuse me. Okay, we're almost there. I know I said I would locate the nether portal first, but I wanted to show you the minecart rail Shishtamindoo. And also I can show you where the nether portal was. So we fenced it so that we just walk in. Because it's gonna happen if we didn't, I'm sure. And then it got really inconvenient walking. Oh! Oh, well, there go the villagers. Oh well, you know what? Sorry. Entertainment, costs lives, you know? So, let's see, where was it? I don't know what the cross is there for. Indicator. But here is where we want to go. You'll see this and you'll be like, this is insane. So basically, we had two groups of friends from two different schools working on this server. And that was sort of my small group, but we got this other school and they just shipwrecked. And by that I mean to say they went all out. As you can see, just from here, they wrote success in the air for no reason. But you know, this will be the first time I get to explore a lot of this too, so that'll be cool. Malone's house, come take things. I have food mostly. There is a cool room in there, very large. There's a throne, like a lookout porch. That's just insane, you know. Melon farm, cows. We'll try and take it thing by thing here, but there's just so much. I guess agricultural stuff. What even was this? It was a giant glass bubble with a staircase. I don't know why. I mean, it's interesting, you know? It actually kind of looks pretty weird, but there's a giant cobblestone tower. See, among all this great building, like this very noobish. Okay, okay. We'll deal with that in a bit. It's just a giant empty tower too. Oh, excuse me. There's a doorbell that just rang. Excuse me. I'm not hiding. I'm just recording something. All right. Well, we're back anyway. So what were we at? We were at Cobblestone Tower. What to look at next? There's so much actually. I don't think we looked at this thing. This to me is like a really nice building actually. Okay, maybe not all the sandstone. They could have probably put supports to make it look a little realistic, but it's very creatively. Okay, thanks for that alert. That files are too big to upload. I hope you probably heard that, but oh sorry. Okay, well it's just like a house basically. They really love the glass, I guess. Could have used panes, but you know, again, very, very creative. Sort of out there. Yeah, let's check out this flying structure with success. They didn't kill the Ender Dragon though, so I don't know how successful they really were. We ended up killing it very recently, so they just really wanted to build, I guess. Is it an airship, I guess? Oh, there's a nether portal up here. Okay. It's just so weird. How do you have the time for all this? And there were like, granted, there were like 10 of them, maybe 15. But why? Why? More animals sheep? Oh, that's where they got the letters for success. The keys to like, okay, this is what is all this? Oh, it's a shrine. It is indeed a shrine. It is some sort of crazy. No, this. You know, I bet this had ground and everything, and then someone blew it up. I bet that's what happened. Given that we saw that little explosion in the other place. No, this. Okay, well, it's cool. It's not very practical. They had all these bridges and roads. I mean, it's cobblestone, solid cobblestone, but it's just so big, you know? Here, let's see what the road here leads to really quick. Oh, there's a fountain. Okay, I hope I can dash from midair. I probably have to get on the ground and then dash and then double jump, right? Yeah. So what else did we see? This building over here. Oh. Okay. Sure. There's some mining action going on here. Sort of similar to mine though, so no judgments. No judgments. I guess this was maybe unfinished. I guess it was unfinished. Very large. They really... Did we look at that? Is that part of the success thing? Or is it just... Yeah, it is. Okay. So what next? Of course we must address the elephant in the room, which is... They had a lot of TNT and this. So, that's... I don't want to say it's about it, because I bet there's something else. So I'm gonna pause it and then see if there's anything else. Alright, so I think I found the last thing. There's a sign, and it says here, and if that doesn't scream, like, ultimate surprise, I don't know what does. Excuse me. I don't know what does. And I think this was just intended to trap me. So, that's about it. So there was a lot of time put into the server. It was only up for, I think it was up for 3 months, and this was here like halfway through. Everything except the explosion, so I think someone just had a heart attack and then decided to go ape on it. But that's about it. So if you enjoyed all these creations, you know, please do subscribe and like, because we like to do things like this, and we need the emotional support, as everyone does. And, you know, thanks for watching, you know. Thank you so much. Okay, this has gone on long enough. Bye!